Sometimes it can be hard to figure out if somebody is attracted to you, especially women, as they tend to hide it better than men. So we've made it a lot easier for you by listing these signs that show she is sexually attracted to you. Here we go. Like and subscribe. The eye contact. When someone has feelings for you, they will make direct eye contact with you when they're talking to you or even listening to you in a crowd of people. This gesture allows you to see that they are giving you their undivided attention, and they are actively listening to every word you have to say. This also works when it comes to sexual attraction too. Now, women know that eye contact drives men wild. So when she's looking at you over the rim of her glass while she takes a sip, let me tell you, it's definitely intentional. A giggle, just like they do in the movies. Girls will giggle when they are around someone that they are sexually attracted to. Even if they can't explain why they do it or where it came from, it's like a small part of our brain's malfunction, and we turn to jelly when an attractive guy comes close to us. Speaking of closeness. A woman who is sexually attracted to you will try her best to close the space between the two of you without making it look obvious. She will start to scoop a little closer if you are sitting beside each other or take a step closer if you are standing. She will do this to subconsciously let you know she is into you and gives her consent to you, then making the first move in touching her or leaning in. The questions. Women always like to ask questions, and quite often it is seen as being too nosy or a little bit naggy. But really, she is asking you questions to get information from you to help her later on in the relationship. Now, women love to retain information, and everything you tell her she will deem as important. The more she likes you, the more important she believes all these tiny details about you are. Now, that random conversation you had 3 weeks ago about how much you liked that one actor in a movie from your childhood, she will remember that. Staring. Surprisingly to some, women think about sex just as often as men do, although they are a lot more visual with their desires. So when you catch her staring at you or glancing over at you every so often, chances are she is thinking about all of the naughty things the two of you could do together. When a woman is sexually attracted to you, her imagination runs wild, and the more comfortable she is with you, the more you will see that side of her. Biting her lip. Sometimes it could be a nervous thing, but sometimes it could be a very intentional thing. But a woman who is sexually attracted to you often bites or licks her lips when she's around you. This draws your attention to her lips, where you would then start to imagine kissing her, which is exactly what she wants you to think about. The more you think about it, the more likely you are to lean in and plant the first kiss, playing into her plan. Playing with her hair. I know in all of the movies the girls will giggle and twirl their hair around their finger, but this is a real thing that women do when they are attracted to a guy. It helps distract them from any nerves they may be feeling, but also helps them show off their looks to the man of their desires. It gives off a vibe of innocence which men love to feed off, so women will utilize this to their advantage. Touch. A woman who is sexually attracted to you will find any excuse to touch you, of course within consensual guidelines. She might touch your arm when she laughs at something you are saying, as this is a way that she will be able to feel your muscles but also initiate contact. She could lean her legs against yours if you are sitting next to each other as a way to close any space between the two of you and burst your personal space bubble. Or she could simply reach out and grab your hand at any time to let you know subconsciously that she's thinking about you and wants you to be close to her. Copycat. When you spend a lot of time with people, you tend to adopt their characteristics and mannerisms. This is no exception when you are around someone that you have feelings for and that you find attractive. A woman who is attracted to you will start to mirror the tiny gestures you do to subconsciously let you know that the two of you are made for each other, and she has feelings for you. This will trick your brain into thinking that you spend a lot of time together, and therefore must enjoy the time spent if you are mirroring each other's gestures. Anxious. Sometimes if a woman feels attracted to you, these feelings may make her nervous or anxious. Then she will fidget with little things around here. For instance, if she gets nervous around you, she may pick with her nails or the hem of her sleeve. We fidget with things to distract our brain from overthinking and regulate our nervous system. So if you notice that she can't stand or sit still for a period of time when she's around you and often fidgets with things in touching distance, take it as a compliment that she is nervous around you and she definitely likes you. Smile. Quite simply, if a woman is around you all the time and find you attractive, then she will smile almost all of the time. It's quite impossible to not smile when you are around people who make you feel happy, so the more she smiles when she's around you means the more she likes you. Appearance. When a woman is sexually attracted to a man, she will take extra care when it comes to her appearance. For example, the color red is often linked to lust and sexuality. If she is attracted to you, She will find a way to incorporate this color into her outfit in order for you to see it and subconsciously start to think about it in a good way. This could be a red dress or something as simple as red nails or even red lipstick. The idea is as soon as you see this color on her, then your subconscious mind will start to be sexually attracted to her. Shyness. Some men love to be around shy women, and women know this. With that in mind, some women will pretend to act shy to lure men in and grasp their attention. Now, of course, she could be shy because she is shy, but she could be acting coy to get your attention and to reel you in. Friends. We all know that women love to gossip, and when it comes to someone that she is attracted to, then of course her friends will know about this too. If you happen to meet any of her friends, pay attention to the little comments that they make, as I'm sure they will drop hints on her behalf about how she is attracted to you. If she's told her friends about you, then it must mean that this is an important thing. Hard to get. Some women will play hard to get a guy that they're attracted to because they think this will capture his attention faster and keep him interested and on his toes. Now, this of course differs from person to person, and sometimes neither party wants to play games with each other as it is a waste of time. So maybe if she is unpredictable and her behavior around you, this then is a good sign that she is trying to play hard to get and trying to get your attention. Communication. A woman who is sexually attracted to you will do her best to communicate with you in the simplest of forms to prevent any confusion. She will try to make sure that you are both on the same page from the beginning so that neither person feels they are wasting their time and effort. So pay attention to what she is saying to you because she is not talking in riddles, she is being honest. Now, women are not as complicated as you probably first thought, and they are pretty open and honest about what they want and also how they feel. So if you know what signs to look for, the whole dating scene can be very easy and stress-free for both parties. So now take some time to see if the woman that you think likes you does any of these little tells. See if you can spot some of these signs and let us know in the comments. We would love to hear your thoughts. Maybe you think she is doing something to let you know she likes you. Tell us and we will try to decipher it for you.